What is up, guys? This video is dedicated to Gnarl Antlers, one of my channel members who put in a request here for a custom gameplay playing as Domino, and he wanted me to play this Web Warrior deck that he made for Domino. So it has like Hobie, Brown, Spider-Man. It has a bunch of the Web Warriors. Venom's not Web Warrior, but he's in here, the symbiote suit, and we also have the Web of Life Destiny. Basically, the point of this deck is there's a ton of wild resources right here, right? Because a lot of the Web Warriors, like Ghost Spider, the ally, is also a Web Warrior, or sorry, also a wild resource icon. So that has some synergy here with Domino, and we're gonna see how this goes. It is an all basic deck here, built by Gnarl Antlers, and he requested I face any villain that I could pick that has a decent amount of threat threshold, so that they won't scheme me out, so that I can flip down to Alter Ego. So yeah, we'll see how this game goes. If you guys follow this channel, you guys know that I am not the best Domino player. She's a little bit too complex for me. So yeah, we're gonna see how this works out here, and I apologize in advance for a lot of reading and thinking for how to do these turns here with Domino. Okay, so we're all shuffled up here, and then we have Domino right here, and then let's get the Green Goblin set up. Thank you so much, Gnarl Antlers, for this gameplay request. I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate your support a lot. Hopefully you enjoy this gameplay here, and hopefully we can get a win. So for the main scheme setup, it says to put a Goblin Thrall minion into play engage with each player. So let's get a Goblin Thrall here first, right here. So this is just a minion here with guard. One scheme, one attack, 3 hit points. And he's just going to be engaged with the first player. So we can't attack the Green Goblin villain while the Goblin Thrall is in play here. And let's get the encounter deck shuffled up. Alright, and then main scheme will advance to stage 1B. Starts off with 2 times player threat. If hits 7, it's going to advance. And it also has a 1 complete effect that we have to do whenever it hits 7 there, which would be to, if we're not engaged with Goblin Minion, we have to discard 3 cards from the counter deck and then put the first Goblin Minion discarded into play engaged with us. And then Green Goblin has a 1 reviewed effect here. He sets to do 2 face-down counter cards each player, so we do get 2 face-down counter cards to start this game off. Oh, and I forgot, I did choose the Green Goblin on Expert mode because I felt that it would be a thematic matchup here for the Web Warriors, and then Dawn was going to help the Web Warriors take down their nemesis, Norman Osborn. Okay, I think we got everything set up here, so let's go ahead and drop to our hand size of 6 in our Alter Ego and get started here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Green Goblin also has this force response right here. After he attacks you and damages you, place 1 threat on the main scheme. So if we block with the ally, we're okay, but if he damages Domino, then we do have to add a threat to the main scheme. Okay, what do we want here? So a lot of the Web Warriors, like Spider-Man, Hobie Brown, we control a Web Warrior card, which we don't have. So I probably want to mulligan that in the beginning here. We want to hold on to a triple, right? Because that's the jackpot's really good. And then what is this other stuff? I don't know if I need that. Discard top card of your deck, count the resources on it. We got a lot of wilds here. Probably want that. And then, what's this? Luck be a lady. We can do a lot with this thing. Oh, can we choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of discard pile? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, alright, so let's mulligan discard 3 cards here, and then we're going to draw 3 more cards back up to our original hand size of 6 here. Okay, ooh, we got Pit the Pub. We drew into White Fox, which is not great, but can Domino? Okay, let's just see how we want to do this. So Domino's action, Alter Ego, is to choose a card in your hand, swap that with the top card of your discard pile. What is her hero ability again? Choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your deck. Choose a card in your hand, swap it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this right here. This is a triple resource. So we can play, let's get our probability field down. So this is a 2-cost upgrade right here that we pay for with our jackpot. This upgrade right here is interesting. When you use a basic power, you can discard top card of your deck. You get +1 to the power for each resource icon discarded this way. And then we're going to use our Alter Ego ability here. Choose a card in your hand and swap it with the top card of your discard pile. So what are we going to lose here? I like all these cards though. I want to get White Fox out with Domino's milling ability. Energy is, we probably don't need this then. Okay, so we're going to swap this card in with our hand with the top card of our discard pile, so we get a jackpot back to our hand here, which is crazy. Then let's go ahead and flip up. Wait, what does Pip do? Put 1 Domino or Prophecy card from the discard pile on top of your deck. Put 1 Domino or Prophecy card from your discard pile on top of your deck. So it could be any one of these cards if we get Pip in play. I don't think I can afford that right now because we're trying to do other stuff. We want to play the jackpot and then swap White Fox with the top card of our deck. Yeah, I think, okay, so let's just flip up here to hero form. Okay, and in hero form, whenever you're counting resources on cards, discard from the top of your deck, count each printed wild resource twice. Okay, then let's go ahead and use this triple resource again here. So we can play Domino's Pistol. So it's a 2-cost upgrade, it's restricted, and as a hero action tag, you exhaust the pistol, choose an enemy, discard top card of your deck, and deal 1 damage to the enemy for each resource icon discard this way. The attack will also have ranged. So we now want to use our ability here, action, choose a card in your hand. Let's get White Fox. Swap it with the top card of your deck, limit once per round. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to swap this with the top card of our deck, right? Card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck, limit once per. Yeah, so we're going to put White Fox on top of our deck here. Okay, we've got the mansion, but I'm probably just going to play Pip the Pug here. And then let's go ahead and use, we're going to have Domino swing for 2 on the Goblin Thrall. When we make a basic power, we're going to exhaust this card right here. This card top of your deck, you get +1 to the power for this use for each resource icon discard this way. So, oh wait, when you use a basic power, discard top card, we don't have to exhaust this. So discard top card of your deck, which is White Fox, and we get +1 for each icon discard. So we're swinging for 3 now with the +1 here. So 3 damage takes out the Goblin Thrall. Then White Fox ability, after she is discarded from top of your deck, put her into play under your control. So we get White Fox here under our control. And then we can also use her, actually let's do this. Domino's Pistol, exhaust Domino's Pistol, choose an enemy, we choose a Green Goblin, and then discard top card of your deck. Do 1 damage to an enemy for each resource icon discard this way. So we discard a double here. So we do 2 damage to the Green Goblin with ranged. So it's going to be 18 down to 16 with his health. White Fox will throw for 1 from the main scheme, drop it down to 1. She'll take consequence damage. And let's go and use the Avengers Mansion as a resource to play Pip the Pug, which is a 1-cost support. As an alter ego action, when you exhaust the card and put any Domino or Posse card from your discard pile back on top of your deck here. So as an alter ego action, we probably want to get Jackpot, I guess. Okay, and that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up here. Feeling pretty good with that turn. And we're draw back up to our hand size of 5. We got Ghost Spider. We can't play any Web Warriors until we get the Well of Life of Destiny, so we're kind of waiting for that. All right, it is Green Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. Then he's going to attack us here with the base of 2. Gets a face down boost card. Do I want to defend for 3? Reviewing counter card. What does this one do? When the boost cards turn face up, you can discard this. So we have to play these upgrades down and do anything. Can't play Ghost Spider here, unfortunately, which kind of stinks. Yeah, why don't we're going to defend here for 3. And then we're going to use the probability fuse effect. When you make a basic power, discard top of your deck, you get +1 to the power for each resource icon discarded. So we discarded 1 resource icon, so now we're defending for 4. This does not have to exhaust, which is pretty insane. I think I forgot about that. So we're blocking for 4. He's in with a base of 2. Gets a boost effect. He heals 2 damage. Oh man, so it goes from 16 back up to 18. And he does no damage to Domino, so he will not trigger his force response there. Okay, then we get dealt 1 face down encounter card for a total of 3 here. First one is in advance. He's going to scheme with a base of 2. Boost card of 1. So Green Goblin schemes for 3. The main will go up to 5 here. Then we get another encounter card, or we got to review another. Oh man, he advances here. So he's going to scheme for 2. Boost card is 1. He schemes for 3 again. That will advance the main scheme. So we lose this. When completed, we're not engaged with Goblin Minion. Discard top 3 cards in counter deck. Put the first Goblin Minion discard this way into play, engage with them. So no Goblin Minions, so we don't have to put any Goblin Minions into play engage with us, which is always nice. Advance to stage 2A. Advance to stage 2B is a one reviewed effect. So now this will start with 4 times player threat. And if it hits 11, we lose the game. This will go up by X per turn. X is equal to the number of Goblin enemies in play, including the Green Goblin. So it's going to be currently 1 because we have no minions. Our last encounter card, there's no more advances, so I think we should be good here. Intimidation. Choose either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain a face down boost card. Thing is, we don't have anything to play, so I might as well just spend the double. Yeah, we're going to spend 2 resources of any type, and then we won't give him a boost here, because I think I want to flip down here, because he doesn't have an advance, so we should be better to flip. Okay, that's going to end the Green Goblin's turn, so it's back to our turn. All right, what do we want to do? What does this do? Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your deck. So we can probably swap the Digging Deep. Okay, we'll use our ability here, swap the Digging Deep with the top card of our deck, which is Right Place, Right Time. That's our authority event. How do I play it? I can play this, and then when the boost card is turned up, don't want to play Lucky Break though, but then we get the Digging Deep to our hand. So I feel like I want to play this thing. When it boosts, this one cancels a boost icon and a boost ability, and it gives the villain another boost. This one just cancels an encounter card, which is much better than this, right? So I think I'd rather just do that. So we have extra resource in hand. Oh, wait. Why don't I do this? So we use Domino's Pistol, choose an enemy, choose a Green Goblin, exhaust this, discard top card of your deck, deal 1 damage to enemy for each resource icon. Okay, so discard top card of your deck, digging deep. Each water is counted as twice, so it's going to be 2 damage on Green Goblin, brings from 18 back down to 16. And then when digging deep is discard from top of your deck, its effect is added to your hand. So it comes back to our hand here. Okay, that's pretty good. So now, what I want to do, now we can play this. Oh no, I need to discard the top card. Exhaust Pip and put a Domino from discard pile on top of your deck. What's our alter ego ability here? Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your discard pile. Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your discard pile. If we play this, no, I can't do that in alter ego. Alright, I think I want to hold on to Ghost Spider here. So let's use 2 resources right here to play Right Place, Right Time. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 from a scheme, and it's card top card of your deck. Top card is a, oh, I want the build support. It is a mental resource. So for each resource icon, remove 1 additional threat. So we're going to take 4, because 3 plus 1, clear off the main scheme entirely. That resolves that. And then, okay. Then we're going to play Lucky Break, which is a 0 cost upgrade. When you review an encounter card, we're going to discard Lucky Break, cancel the effects of that card, and discard it, and then review another card from the encounter deck. When you review an encounter card, but it's a Hero Interrupt, so we only do that in hero form, but we get something bad, then we can cancel it out. Let's go ahead and flip down here to Alter Ego, and we're going to use our action here. First we're going to use Pit the Pug. Exhaust Pit the Pug, put 1 Domino or Posse card from your discard pile on top of your deck. So this is a Domino card right here, we can put it on top of our deck. Then we can use our action here, choose a card in your hand, swap that with the top card of your discard pile. So let's swap, Ghost Spider. I want the build support. Okay, let's just see if we draw Weapon Life Destiny first. So we're not going to do anything right now. Wait, what does Pip do on top card of your deck? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's going to end our turn. Let's just ready back up. And then we're going to draw back up to our hands of 6. Hold on, Ghost Spider, hoping that we can get the Web of Life of Destiny. If we didn't get it, so we're going to get the build support out to clear it off. Alright, it's Green Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main scheme because there's only 1 Goblin minion in play, or Goblin enemy. So X is equal to 1. He's going to scheme because we're an Alter Ego. He's scheming with a base of 2. Gets a boost here. Put the Goblin Thrall into play, engage with you. So he schemes for 2. Then the Thrall schemes for 1. So it's going to be 3 plus 1 here, total of 4 threat. Then we get dealt 1 face down counter card, which is another Goblin Thrall here with guard. Okay, it's back to our turn. Okay, can I try to get this build support out here? I would like more resources. Oh wait, Pit the Pug can put any Domino card on top of our deck. Ooh, so we get Jackpot. Right, and then is there a way for me to draw Jackpot? Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. Oh yeah, there is a way. Okay, so we're going to exhaust Pit the Pug. Put a Domino or Posse card from discard pile on top of your deck. So we're going to get Jackpot here, which is a Domino card. And we put that on top of our deck. Then we're going to use Domino's effect. Choose a card in your hand in Alter Ego. Swap that with the top card of your discard pile. Is there a way to, where's it? This is the one. Okay, hero form is where we get the top card of our deck. So we use our action here in Alter Ego. Swap a card in your hand with the top card of your discard pile. So let's get, I don't think we need a Thorny event here. So let's swap that with the build support. And now we have build support in hand. Then, I could actually just play Peter Parker Spider-Man and use him as the thing to play Ghost Spider because he's a web warrior. That would be pretty cool. And then we can just dig for the Web Life Destiny, but I might want to hold on to build support just in case. Alright, let's just see what happens. So we did that. What do I got to do now? I'm going to flip up to hero form. Our Jackpot's on top of our deck. Yeah, so we flip up to hero form here. And then we're going to use our action hero form. Choose a card in your hand, build support. Swap it with the top card of your deck. So we're going to swap this limit once per round. So now we got the jackpot in our hand. Oops, and build support. Oh, wait. Do I want build support here? I guess that's fine. I won't use... Is that a bad idea? No, it's... Oh, man. If I don't get the Web of Life Destiny, that's going to stink because I really need it. Do I swap this here? Oh, we already looked. Well, we already know it's jackpot. Yeah, let's put it on top of the deck. Okay, so maybe I don't mill it. Okay, so then we're gonna use this right here is a triple to pay for Peter Parker Spider-Man here. The requirement to pay for him is a energy, mental, and physical, which the jackpot has. So that's really cool. So we use that to pay for Peter Parker. Then Peter Parker is a web word card that we control that we are allowed to play. So we can use 3 resources right here to play Ghost Spider. Play only if you control web word card. Peter Parker is our web word card, so we can play Ghost Spider here. And I'm not going to use the pistols here because I want to keep that build support. I want to draw it back into the hand. So let's take out these thralls here. Ghost Spider is going to swing for 2. She'll take a consequence damage. White Fox will swing for 1, defeat the Goblin Thrall. She'll take a consequence damage. Then we're going to have Domino swing for 2 on the Thrall. Then we're going to have Peter Parker thwart for 2 from the main scheme. Drop this down to 2. And he'll take a consequence damage. His response is after he attacks or thwarts, choose another Web Warrior character. Ready that character. So we're ready up Ghost Spider here, who is a Web Warrior. She'll swing for 2 again, take out the Thrall, take another consequence damage. That'll defeat this Goblin Thrall here as well. Alright, that's going to end our turn. That was pretty cool. So we're drawing into build support now. The reason why I'm worried about the build support in the Web of Life Destiny is because I'm worried that Domino might mill out the Web of Life Destiny if I use the pistols. So we lose the build support and the Web of Life Destiny. That would be pretty bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is our hand size here. Yeah, so we didn't get the Web of Life Destiny yet, so at least we have the build support. So it is the Green Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to the main scheme. This goes up to 3 because he's the only Goblin and me in play. He's going to attack us with a base of 2, gets a face down boost card. We're going to have White Fox block this. And with a base of 2, boost card of 2, so 4 damage, takes out White Fox. Then he's going to deal us 1 face down counter card, which is Overconfidence. In hero form, Green Goblin attacks you if at least 3 damage is dealt by his activation. This card gains Surge. We can defend this. We're going to defend for 2, then trigger the probability field. So when you make a basic power, this card top of your deck, you get +1 to the power for each resource icon. 1 resource icon, but Deadpool is a wild, so Dom's effect makes him 2. So we're defending here for 5 now. He's hitting with a base of 2, gets a boost card of 2, so 4 damage. We defend for 5. We take no damage, so since he did not do 3 damage, this card won't surge. And he didn't do damage to us, so we don't have to trade the force response, and it's back to the player phase here. Okay, can I use these allies somehow to like get more use out of them? I want to get the build support cleared. Domino can get us... if I can get build support out first. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so let's go ahead and use a double resource here to play Sharpshooter, which is a 2-cost upgrade. Max 1 per play. When you make a ranged attack and our pistols are ranged, this attack deals 1 additional damage. Oh, you can discard top of your deck, and this attack deals 1 additional damage for each resource icon discard this way. Then we're gonna go ahead and use... What does this do? Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. Oh, okay. So we're gonna use our effect here. Swap a card in our hand with the top of our deck. So we're going to draw a card and put the Digging Deep back on top here. Then we're going to use our pistols. So exhaust this card. Choose an enemy. This card top card of your deck, which is a wild. So it does 2 damage to Green Goblin, brings it from 16 down to 14. Digging Deep was this card, so we can actually add it to our hand with Digging Deep's effect. And this says we can discard the top card of our deck because we made a ranged attack. And we do 1 additional damage for each resource icon on the card, which is going to be 2 again, because Domino makes all wilds 2. So another 2 damage on Green Goblin. Brings from 14 down to 12, because we did 4 with that 1 attack with the pistols here. And then we did that, and we got both Digging Deeps to our hand, because Digging Deep is when this card from top of your deck, it goes back to your hand here. Okay, then I want to go ahead and just use... I could play Symbiote Suit, but I want to get the Web of Life Destiny out first. So let's go use a resource here to play the build support. So player sizing comes in with 3 times player threat. Then we're going to have Spider-Man Peter Parker. Let's thwart for 2 from build support. Drop it down to 1. He'll take consequence damage. He's not going to ready anyone up because Ghost Spider is already up. Then Ghost Spider will thwart for 1 from the build support and clear it off. So the 1 defeated effect here will trigger first before Ghost Spider takes console damage. So one defeated effect here for build support. Once defeated, each player may search your deck and discard pile for support with a cost 3 or less put into play, and then it gets removed from the game because it has a victory keyword. So we're looking through our deck here for support with a cost 3 or less, which is the Web of Life and Destiny. It says ignore this card's resource cost if your deck has a Web War trait. We don't have it, but we can get into play for free by clearing build support because it is support with a cost 3 or less. The response on Web of Life Destiny is after a Web War ally leaves play, choose a player. That player draws a card. So right now, Ghost Spider is going to leave play. So she's going to take a consequential damage after thwarting, and she gets defeated. She has interrupt first. So whenever Ghost Spider leaves play, search your deck for an identity specific event, add to your hand. So let's look through here for any identity specific event. Ooh, we don't have anything? Alright, just kidding. We have no more identity specific events in our deck, so that stinks. So we don't get a card from her, but we do get to draw a card from the Web of Life Destiny because after Web War allies play, we can choose a player and that player can draw a card. So let's shuffle up and we get to draw one card at least from the Web of Life and Destiny. Okay, and we drew into Scarlet Spider. Can I pay for him? No, I can't, unfortunately. Unless I flip down to Alter Ego. Right, wait, what's my ability in Alter Ego again? Swap the card, choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your discard pile. Oh, wait, I just want to get Ghost Spider back into play. Card in my hand, swap with the top card of my discard pile. So why don't I... Okay, let's flip down to Alter Ego. We're use our action here, choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card in your discard pile. So let's swap the Symbiote Suit with Ghost Spider here. And then we can play Ghost Spider again by using 3 resources right here. And if we only play, if we have a Web Warrior card, we now have Peter Parker Spider-Man and the Web of Life and Destiny as our Web Warrior cards. So Ghost Spider comes back into play. She's going to throw for 1 here. From the main, drop it down to 2. She'll take a consequential damage. I want to keep that at bay. And Pip the Pug. Exhaust Pip to put a Domino or Posse card from discard pile back on top of your deck. Let's get the jackpot here. From our discard pile, which is a Domino card, put on top of our deck. Alright, that's going to end our turn. Let's write it back up. Draw back up to your hands here 6. Looking for the Across the Spider-Verse. Oh, we got it. Okay, so we can play Peter Parker here back down next turn, which would be really cool. Where is Scar Spider? Is 2 cards. Oh, I shouldn't have put the Digging Deep there. Oh, I can grab it with the Pug though. Okay, Green Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main because 1 is equal to X. Goes up 3. He's gonna scheme with a base of 2. Boost card here of 2. So he schemes for a total of 4. Main goes up to 7. Then he's gonna deal with a face line counter card, which is a Gang Up, and Alter Ego. This card will surge into Death from Above. Green Goblin schemes with plus X scheme, where X is equal to the villain stage number. So we already lost here. He's scheming with a base, the boost effects to put the Goblin Soldier into play, engage with you. He's scheming for 2 plus X scheme, where X is equal to the villain stage number, which is 2. So he's going to scheme for 4 here, and 7 plus 4 is 11. So I got too greedy there, guys. We took an L, right? Because it's 5, 6. Yeah, darn it. Yeah. So this is 11. So we actually lose a game there. I needed to thwart or do something else to the main scheme there. We were about to get going here with the Spire stuff. I think I got a little bit too greedy with that, and we just took an L here from Green Goblin. We were not able to pull it out. I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I'm sorry, now our antlers, we weren't able to get it there. You know what? Let's replay it again, and we'll try to get a win here because I think that was a short game. But I think this time I might do a little bit of a less focus on the Web Warrior stuff. I think we had it there too. I just got really, really greedy and I wanted to get Ghost Spider out. I wanted to play Peter Parker back down again, get him back to full life, and I wanted to play Scar Spider. I just want to get all the Web Warrior stuff out. I think that was my demise right there. All right, let's shuffle up our deck here. And we're going to do a rematch really quick here against the Green Goblin. Oh, we got to get the build support. And then let's put this all back. Shuffle up, and we do start off with a Goblin Thrall with the setup. Dang, he just schemes out. We got lucky with the boost card too, because the boost card had no boost icons. But the Death from Above gives him extra scheme. So he was scheming for 4. That was rough. Alright, let's shuffle up here. Alright, so we're all shuffled up. Let's shuffle up our player deck again. The deck is definitely fun. I think there's some really cool synergies with Domino. I think I misplayed that there by being really greedy and flipping down again. So it's definitely on me, not on the deck. Okay, and then I think we're all shuffled up. Let's set the main scheme back to stage. What is this? 1B. We're going to set to his side, set the hit points back up to 18. We're still at 9. We didn't take damage. We just let him scheme a lot. And then put a Goblin Thrall into play, engage with each player. So we got the Thrall there. Then advance to stage 1B, has 2 times player threat. And then Green Goblin's one review is to deal 2 face encounter cards to each player. So we get 2 encounter cards here. And that's it. Yeah, so let's draw back up to our hand sets of 6 and get started with game number 2. We got the mansion here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I probably want the mansion. Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your discard pile. What I want to do here is, dang, I want everything right here. I want the triple. Let's mulligan this card 3 cards and then draw 3 more back up to 6, looking for a double or a triple. We got a double, so that's not bad. Okay, so we can choose a card in your hand and swap it with the top card of your discard pile. What's your hero ability again? Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your deck. So with the digging deep on top of our deck, we want to play the mansion. Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your discard pile. Oh, so we use a double, and we just get it back. I think it's a play here. But then I lose both digging deeps. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna use 4 resources right here, so we can play Avengers Mansion. Then choose card in your hand, swap with the top card of your discard pile. We're gonna exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Then we're gonna use the action here. Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your discard pile. We're gonna swap it with the energy right here. So now this comes back to our hand. Then we're going to flip up to hero form. Choose swap with the top card of your deck. So we're gonna use 2 resources right here, so we can play Domino's Pistol. We can exhaust the pistol, choose an enemy. We're going to choose a Goblin Thrall. Discard top card of your deck, deal 1 damage to enemy for each resource icon on the card. So it's 1 resource icon, but the wilds are double, so it's going to be 2 damage on the Goblin Thrall. And then let's go ahead and choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. Let's use our action here. Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck, which is White Fox. We're going to draw it anyways. Oh, this should be right here. Okay, let's go ahead and swing for 2, take out the Thrall. And then that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're going to hold on to White Fox in our hand, draw back up to, yeah, because we can put her back on top of our deck. Draw back up to 5 here. So we have no more Digging Deeps or White Fox in the deck here because we lost 2 Digging Deeps earlier. Probably want White Fox, right? Goblin turn, he's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us with a base of 2. I don't think we can fully defend it, even when we defend. So let's just take the attack to the face. He's in with a base of 2, gets a boost of 3 here. 5 damage brings us from 9 down to 4. We may just lose here again. And as a response, after he attacks to damage you, place 1 threat on the main, so the main goes up to 4 here. All right, this is pretty dicey now. He's going to deal us 1 face down encounter card for a total of 3 here, and hopefully they're not attack activations. Speaking of attack activations, he gets into the solve. He's going to attack us. We're going to defend for 3 this time because I have no choice. He's in with a base of 2, boost card of 1, so he does 3 damage. We fully defend it, so he will not place threat on the main scheme with his force response. Please, no more attacks, guys. We've got Goblin Reinforcements. We're going to review, place 1 threat here for each Goblin minion in play. There are no Goblin minions. This will just have 2 threat and a hazard. Last encounter card is a Goblin Thrall with guard. Okay. All right. We're goodish here. So let's try to stabilize. Okay. What do I want to put? I want White Fox. We may have to play Peter Parker for the thwarting. Let's go ahead and mansion here first, so we can exhaust that to draw a card. And then what does this do? Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. A card in my hand on top of my deck. It's gotta be White Fox. I like to get Digging Deep though, but I think I need the ally. So let's swap White Fox here with the top card of our deck, which is Scar Spider. White Fox goes on top now. Now I'm gonna use Domino's Pistol. So exhaust this card, choose an enemy. We're gonna choose a Goblin Thrall, and then deal 1 damage to enemy for each resource icon on the card that we discard, which is going to be 1 for the White Fox, so 1 damage on the Thrall. When White Fox is a card from top of your deck, she gets put into play here for free. So that's pretty good. And then what do? We can play Peter Parker, play Probability Feud. Oh, Probability Feud is really good. I can't play. If I play this and this, I have White Fox. No, I gotta thwart out the main. So why don't we? Can we hold on to anything? No, gotta ditch everything. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh no, we can hold on to Probability Feud. Okay, so this would be 3 resources right here. A mental, declare the wilds to be an energy and a physical. So we play Peter Parker Spider-Man, which requires one of each resource type. Since we have so many wilds here, he's pretty easy to play. He's just gonna swing for 2, take out the thrall, and then he'll take a consequence. Oh, wait, sorry guys, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna throw for 2 from Goblin reinforcements, so we'll get rid of this hazard and defeat the side scheme here. Then he'll take consequence damage. And then White Fox will swing. Let's store for 1 actually from the main. White Fox takes a consequence damage. Then we're going to play our Lucky Break here. It's a 0 cost upgrade. When you review an encounter card, we can discard Lucky Break, cancel effects of that card, and review another card from the encounter deck. And this is a Hero Interrupt, so we only use it in Hero form. We're going to stay in Hero form here for that. Or don't want to flip. Flipping. This goes up to 4. He's going to scheme this out. We won't have to trigger this thing. Actually, let's... Oh, man. This is kind of dumb, guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip down to Arch Ego. We may make the same mistakes again. Let's go and do it. Flip down to Arch Ego, end our turn, right back up. Because I want to go for the greedier play here with Domino. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We drop it at the 6. Okay, so Green Goblin, so he's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme with a base of 2 because we're in Arch Ego. It's a boost of 2, so he schemes for 4. That will advance the main scheme. When it's completed, we have this, if we're not engaged with God Minion with this card, top 2 cards in counter deck, we are engaged with God Minion, so we don't have to do that. So this will just advance to stage 2A. Advance to stage 2B, starts off with 4 times player threat, and then the God Minion will scheme for 1, so it's going to have 5 threat on here. Then we can deal 1 phase down counter card, which is Pumpkin Bombs attached to the villain, and after the villain attacks, you discard the Pumpkin Bombs, and you take 2 indirect damage. As a hero action, we can spend 2 physical resources to discard this card. Alright, back to our turn. Alright, let's see here. What does this do? Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your discard pile. So we get a Digging Deep. If we want, what does this one do? Card in hand, swap it with the top card of your deck. We can mansion something? Do I just mansion now? Let's just mansion right now. We're going to exhaust mansion, draw a card. We got a double. So Venom has a hazard icon. I could play him. I think I'm just going to play him here, actually. I think we need the help. Okay, let's probably exhaust to heal, right? Yeah, let's exhaust, recover by 3. Feeling pretty weak right now. So we're going to go from 4 up to 7. Venom is a symbiote. He's not a web warrior, though. So what is the play here? I want to play Probability Field. Choose a card in your hand. Swap it with the top card of your discard pile. Digging Deep. If we get that, then we put Digging Deep on top of our deck. Okay, let me think. If I play Venom here, okay, we're going to use 4 resources right here so we can play Venom. And we'll put them like this. Okay, so now Venom is in play. Venom has a hazard icon. As a response, after you review an encounter card, we can deal 1 damage to Venom, and then do damage to an enemy equal to the number of boost icons in that card's boost area. So this will be good with Lucky Break, because if we get an encounter card, we can discard it with Lucky Break and get another encounter card, and kind of mitigate that hazard there. Then, let's see. Oh, Probability Field. I could have used it to heal. It's not Hero Interrupt, so I could have healed for extra. That's fine. I think we flip up here to Hero form. Then we use our hero ability. Choose a card in your hand. Swap that with the top. Wait. Sorry, guys. I messed that up. Before we flip over, we're going to use this. We haven't used this yet. Choose a card in your hand. Swap that with the top card of your discard pile. So let's swap this with the jackpot here. Oops. Then we're going to flip up to hero form now and use our hero ability. Choose a card in your hand. Swap that with the top card of your deck. So now we swap the jackpot with the top card of our deck. Then I think I want to play Luck Be a Lady. So we're going to use a double here, play Luck Be a Lady. Discard top card of your deck and count the resources on it. For each resource discard, if it is a energy, heal 2 from a character, let's heal 2 from Domino. Bring us back up to full life 9. Then we got a mental, remove 2 that from the scheme, drop this down to 3. We have a physical here as well, do 3 damage to enemy. This is not an attack. So actually, should we do 3 damage on, yeah, we're gonna do 3 damage on Green Goblin. That'll bring him from 18 down to 15, and it will bypass the guard because it is an attack. And then, yeah, so that resolves the Luck Be a Lady. And then when we discard Jackpot off the top of your deck, we can shuffle it back into our deck. So, yeah, we're gonna shuffle it back in here with the Jackpot's effect. Okay, we got back up to full life. We should be doing better here, hopefully. And we haven't milled the Web of Life and Destiny. Or the build support. So I'm okay using the pistol here because even if I get rid of 1, it should be fine. So let's exhaust the pistols. Choose an enemy, choose a Goblin Throw. This card attack on your deck is across Spybus, which is wild. Domino makes wilds count twice, so 2 damage on the Thrall. Takes them out. Then we're going to use a double here to play our probability field back down. So when we use a basic power, we can discard attack on our deck and then get +1 to the power for each resource icon on it. And then let's do Spider-Man and White Fox will both thwart for 1, 2, 3. Clear off the main. They both take a consequential damage. Venom is going to swing for 3 on the Green Goblin, bringing him from 15 down to 12. It's very thematic here, other than Domino, but the allies here are very thematic. And Venom takes only 1 consequential damage for attacking. That's going to enter us right back up. When we draw back up to your hand size here of 5, I think having the Avengers Mansion makes things a lot better here for our economy. We got Helicarrier too. Okay, Green Goblin turn, he has 1 to the main because 1 is equal to X. He's going to attack us here with a base of 2. That's a force response, so we do the attack first. We could have Venom block this. We're going to have Venom block because I don't like this hazard here. So Venom's going to block his attack. Green Goblin hits with a base of 2, gets a boost effect here, put Goblin Nation into play, and then each Goblin enemy gets +1 attack, so he's going to hit for 3 on Venom here. Venom lives, and Goblin Nation has 2 times player threat on here. And then after Green Goblin attacks, discard the Pumpkin Bombs, take 2 indirect damage. Let's put both indirect on Venom. I wanted to last 1 more turn. After you reveal an encounter card, deal 1 damage to Venom. Do damage to an enemy equal to the number of boost icons in the card's boost area. I could do that twice here, but then I get 2 encounter cards if I do that. Do I want to do that? You know what? Let's just have fun. We're going to do it. So we're going to put the 2 indirect damage on Domino. Bring this from 9 down to 7. Now the hazard's still in play with Venom now. So now we get dealt 2 face down encounter cards because of the hazard here. First one is Goblin Thrall. So Venom's effect, after you review an encounter card, do 1 damage to Venom. Put a damage on him. And then do damage to an enemy equal to the number of boost icons in a card's boost area. So it's only 1 number of any icons, including a boost. So it's 1 boost icon. We're going to do 1 damage to enemy. Let's just do the 1 damage on Thrall. Then our last encounter card is Goblin Soldier. Same thing. He has the boosting again. Yeah, we'll just put the 1 damage on Venom. So Venom has 6 damage now, knocks him out, but we can do 1 damage to any enemy. Let's do it on the Goblin Soldier here. And Venom is going to get taken out here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. So Goblin Soldier, when he's defeated, we do 1 damage to the engaged player. That probably wasn't worth it there because we didn't get the... that's okay. Let's see, what does this do? Choose a card here and swap with the top card of your deck. Let's use... let's Avenge the Mansion first. Draw a card. Ooh, there's the Web of Life Destiny. Okay, so... if I think I just play the Web of Life of Destiny here. Choose a card here and swap it with the top card of your deck. Oh, each minion gets +1 attack with the Goblin Nation. We have to take out the minions here. Diamondback can do 1 damage to each enemy. Okay, how do we do this? I think we don't play the Helicarrier here. Let's go for the Web of Life of Destiny. So we're going to use 3 resources right here. And the WOB would be a double when paying for a basic card. So we can play the Web of Life Destiny for 3 costs. When a Web Warrior allies play, we can draw a card. Then let's go ahead and we get this. Should do 1 to each one. And then we can do 3 more damage on the Soldier. How are we doing this, guys? I don't know what to do here. Or we could just do Outlaw. We would play Outlaw. This card top card your deck. She gets +1. No, we don't have any more draw power. Unless we make Parker lead play. Yeah, okay. Peter Parker's gonna thwart for 2. Clear off Goblin Nation. He'll take consequent damage, get defeated here. Whenever he plays a Web War, so we can draw a card with the Web of Life of Destiny. So let's draw a card. We got the other pistol. Could just play both pistols here. I think I want to do that. Yeah, let's hold on to that. We play both pistols. We take out both goblins. Yeah, we're gonna use 2 resources right here to play. Actually, wait, before we do that, let's use our action here. Choose a card in your hand, swap that with the top card of your deck. We haven't done that yet, so let's swap this wild here with the top card of our deck, which is another wild anyways. Okay, then we're gonna use 2 resources here, so we can play Domino's pistol. So now we have 2 of them here. Let's exhaust the pistol, discard top card of your deck. It's a wild. We're gonna do 2 damage on a throw because Domino makes each wild count as doubles. So that will take out the straw. Then we're going to swing for 2 on the Goblin Soldier. Probability field, when you make a basic power, this card top card your deck, you get +1 to your power for each icon on it. So it's only 1 here. So we're going to do 3 damage on the thrall, unfortunately. Then we're going to Domino's Pistol here. Choose a Goblin Soldier. Discard a card. Ooh, it's a triple, so 3 damage takes him out. And then his 1 defeated is to D1 damage to engage players, so we take a damage. And since we discard a Jackpot on top of your deck, we shuffle it back into your deck with Jackpot's effect. So I'll shuffle up here. So I think we should be drawing Jackpot right now. The deck is pretty low. So it's holding the Outlaw in our hand, and on this next deck pass, we're going to try to do the Web War stuff again, try to get them out. So we're going to end our turn, let's draw back up to 5. And ready back up. I do gotta flip down to recover though, but now I'm worried about flipping down for his schemes. Alright, Goblin's gonna add 1 to the main. He's the only Goblin enemy in play. He's gonna attack us here. White Fox will block. He hits with a base of 2. Boost card of 2. 4 damage. Takes out White Fox. Face down a counter card. Is Goblin Glider attached to enemy with the highest attack, so he just has +1 attack. We can spend 2 energy resources to discard this card, and it's back to our turn. Okay, so choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. Only once per round. So I think what we do is we just mansion here. Yeah. I've got the symbiote suit. I could play Nick Fury. What's our 2 cards left in the deck? So if I play Nick Fury, I can draw some cards. Yeah, we're gonna use 4 resources right here to play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We pick the one and draw 3. So we're gonna draw 2. We deck out, get dealt a face down a counter card, shuffle discard power back into deck, and we're gonna draw 1 more card here with Nick's effect. We gotta get this Web War stuff going. Alright, so we're shuffled up, and we're gonna draw 1 more card here because we're drawing 3 with Nick. So I gotta stay in hero form 1 more turn here, and then next turn, hope I can flip down when there's only 1 encounter card, and we can make the scheme drop it to 0. Okay, so we got Nick in play. I want to play this and Painted Lady. Okay, let's first do this. We're going to have Nick Fury thwart for 2 from the main. Let's just clear that off. He'll take a consequent damage. We're going to exhaust the pistol. This card top of your deck is a physical, so 1 damage on Green Goblin brings him down to 11. Another pistol, so this card top of your deck. It is not a wild again, another 1 damage to Green Goblin because of the mental. Brings down to 10. We're going to swing for 2 on Green Goblin. And probability field, when we make a basic activation, this card top of your deck is a wild, so it's going to be counted as twice now. So we get +2 to that power because we have 2 resource icons because Domino makes the wilds 2. So it's going to be 4 damage on Green Goblin, brings from 10 down to 6. I was hoping for like a Digging Deep or something. Then let's use 4 resources right here. So I play Spider-Man, Hobie Brown. We only play if we have a Web Word card. We have the Web of Life Destiny. Resource to play the Painted Lady here. It's a 1-cost alter ego support. And after you use card top of your deck, we can attach that card face down here to a max of 3. And it's an alter ego action. When you exhaust this card, add 1 card attached here to your hand. And then let's just have Hobie. We'll keep him for thwarting. That's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. When draw back up to hands is here at 5. Oh man, there's the White Fox and the Digging Deep. Well, that's a weird hand here. We got Across the Spider-Verse. No Web Wars in here though. Maybe we can mill them. All right, it is Green Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main because X equal to 1. He's going to attack us. Nick blocks. He hits with 2 plus 1. It's 3. Boost card. Boost effect. Give the villain additional boost activation. Or boost card. Got another one. Gets another boost card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage from Green Goblin there. Takes out Nick Fury. If we took that attack, we would have died. Then we can deal 1 face on counter card for a total of 2. First one's IC. When viewed, green. Wait, this is our ally right here. Green Goblin attacks you. If you're an alter ego, do not give the villain a boost card for its activation. He's going to hit us here. I think we just block with Hobie. So we're going to defend his attack with Hobie Brown. Oh, wait. What if Hobie flips him? When we play this card, top 3 cards. Green Goblin attacks you. If you're an alter ego, do not give him a boost. He's hitting with a base of 3 and a boost card here. I think we defend for 3. Yeah, we're just going to defend. Probability feud. We're using a basic power, so it's card top of your deck. It's a wild, so we get +2. We're defending for 5. He hits with 3 plus a boost of 2. And after activation, shuffle this card back into the counter deck. So 3 plus 2, we defend for 5, so we take no damage. And then we shuffle the monster back into the encounter deck here. Right, we got one more encounter card, guys. Come on. Come on. Hopefully we get something good. Or we don't get something good, I mean. We got an advance. Okay, that's okay. So he's going to scheme here. We're going to shuffle up and give him a boost card for the scheme. At least we got an advance out the way. He schemes for 2. Boost of 1. So he schemes for 3. Main goes up to 4. Alright, that's going to end the villain phase here. So it's back to our turn. Okay, what do we do here? Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your deck. So we can dictate what we get on top of your deck. So for sure, White Fox. We use our ability here. Swap White Fox with the top card of our deck, which is a power in all of us. Then we're going to use Domino's Pistol. This card, top card of your deck, do 1 damage to the enemy. It's going to be 1 because there's 1 icon. So that'll bring Goblin from 6 down to 5. And then White Fox, after getting this card from the top of your deck, her effect puts her into play here. Let's do another Domino's Pistol. 2 icons, so it's going to be 2 damage to Green Goblin, from 5 down to 3. Then we're going to Avengers Mansion. Let's draw a card. What's up with this hand here? A good workout will pop him. We've got all resources right now. I forgot the Painted Lady something. I don't know. Across Spider-Verse doesn't do anything, right? Because we don't have any Web Warriors right now, right? Darn it. Do we just... Let's just use this here. Action here. Spend 2 energy resources. We're going to use... What's our alter ego ability? Sorry, guys. Swap with the top card of our discard pile. Choose a card in your hand. Swap with the top card of discard pile. So, okay, let's use 2 resources right here. 2 energies. Declare the Wazoo energies to discard the Goblin Glider as a hero action. Then we're going to have Hobie and White Fox both thwart for 3, plus 2 plus 1. Clear off the main. They'll both take consequent damage. Hobie takes 2 for thwarting. And we're going to not flip him, of course, but we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card, discard pile. I don't need to do that. Let's just end our turn. Ready, back up. And then we're going to draw back up to our hand size of 6. Let's discard the Digging Deep. Hoping for Web War. Okay, we got Ghost Spider here and the Sharpshooter. Okay, so I think we should be okay now. Okay, it's the Green Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme with a base of 2. Boost card of 0. Okay, got rid of the advance. He schemed for 2. This goes up to 4. Then we get dealt 1 face on counter card. Even if he schemed, I think we're good here. Death from above again. He schemed with +2 because it's a stage number. So he schemed for a base of 4 here. If he gets a boost of 3, we lose. Okay, he did not. So he got Goblin Thrall as a boost. So he schemed for just +2, which is 4. So this goes up to 5. I mean, this goes up to 8, I mean. So we're good to go. We got the Goblin Thrall. We got a successful flip down to Alter Ego. And it's back to our turn here. Okay. Can I end him here? I am not sure. We might be able to. Let's just go for the kill. If we don't do it, it's fine. What about guard minion? Let's go ahead. What's this do? So choose card in hand, swap the top card, discard pile. Okay, so we're gonna use a triple resource right here, so we can play Ghost Spider down. We can play because we have a Web Warrior card and the Web of Life Destiny. Then we're going to choose a card in your hand, swap that with the top card of your discard pile. Let's go ahead and swap right place, right time with the jackpot here. Then we're going to flip up because I'm feeling greedy here. We're going to go for the kill. And then what do? We can choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your deck. So we could get a jackpot in here. I think I want to play jackpot. When you make a range attack, this card top of your deck, it does 1 additional. Ooh, we gotta get sharpshooter down. So we can draw cards with Web of Life Destiny. Let's Avengers Mansion ourselves so we can draw a card. We drew into a double. Okay, let's go and use a double so we can play our sharpshooter. So now each time we make a range attack, we can discard the top of your deck and we do 1 additional damage for each resource icon on this card this way. Let's go ahead and use a Donald's Pistol on the guard minion right here. So this was card top of your deck. It's not a wild, it's a mental, but then we can sharpshooter it. So it's a range attack, discard another card from top of your deck. Please be wild, it's a wild, so it's going to do 1 plus 2 because the wilds are doubles. So 3 damage here, takes out the thrall, which is really good. Okay, so that was what I was looking for. Then we're going to flip Green Goblin here. We don't, we might die. Or if we do and we fail, we might die because that's his 8th threat. But I'm going to feel like we're going to try to go for... Actually, wait a minute. I just realized I can't kill Ghost Spider because we could get Scarlet Spider. Yeah, okay. Ghost Spider is going to swing for 2 on Green Goblin. That'll bring him from 3 down to 1. And then she'll take a consequential damage for attacking. White Fox will swing for 1. That'll bring the Goblin from 1 down to 0. And that'll flip him over to the 3rd and final stage. We're taking a huge risk here. We'll see what happens. He has 20 life. We got to bring him down here. And his one review is to do 3 face down counter cards to each player, so we get 3 cards here. Yeah, if I'm short on damage, this is going to be bad because the threat's so high. And then, so we did 1 reviewed, and then that's pretty much it here. So 20 life on him. Okay, then we're going to use Jackpot as a triple resource. Actually, what are the odds that we get into Peter Parker, though? Oh, man, I want to save it in case we do. Is there any way for us to do more milling? What does this do? Choose card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. So I could swap Jackpot with the top card of our deck. There's no point. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this triple resource right here to play Across the Spider-Verse. So it says here, action, exhaust a web warrior card you control. We're going to exhaust the Web of Life Destiny because this is a web warrior card with the web warrior trait. And then it says to search your discard pile for web warrior ally, put it into play. So we're going to get Scarlet Spider here, which is a web warrior ally, put it into play. Okay, so when Scarlet Spider enters play with Across the Spider-Verse here, it says we only have 3 allies, so we must immediately discard 1 of our allies. Let's discard Ghost Spider here. When Ghost Spider is discarded, she has to interrupt. When she leaves play, search your deck for an identity-specific event, add to your hand. So we look here for an identity-specific event. We're going to get a good workout. Then we'll shuffle up our deck. Then with the Web of Life of Destiny here, it is exhausted, but it can still trigger its effect, which is after Web Warrior ally leaves play, we can choose a player. That player draws a card. Ghost Spider just left play, so now we can draw a card here with that. The more that I look at this, the more that I feel like we are short. So let's see what happens. Okay, we need to get some wilds here. So we draw a card. Oh, snap. Oh, we got Spider-Man. I don't think he's enough, though. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to have Spider-Man Hobie Brown swing for 1 on Green Goblin. That'll bring him from 20 down to 19. And then as enter, whenever he leaves play, discard top 3 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. Darn it, there's only 2 boost icons in a boost effect, so we only do 2 damage to Green Goblin for each boost icon, which is only 2 here, unfortunately. So that'll bring him from 19 down to 17. And then Hobie takes a consequential damage. He leaves play with the effect of the Web of Life of Destiny. When a Web Warrior ally leaves play, we can draw a card again. Oh man, so I could play Peter Parker here. I need to get, where are those Digging Deeps? Do we have them? We have 2 Digging Deeps left in the deck here. We need to mill them. Okay, Domino's going to swing for 2 on Green Goblin. Trigger the probability field. Discard top card of your deck. It is a Digging Deep, so it's a wild, so we get +2 to the activation. We're swinging here for 4. That'll bring it from 17 down to 13. And when Digging Deep is discarded from top of your deck, it gets added to your hand. Then we're going to Domino's Pistol here. Choose an, wait, do I need to do this? Choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your deck. Oh, we're going to use our action. We have not used it this turn. Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. Oh, it was Digging Deep anyways, and so it didn't matter. But we're going to Domino Pistol here, discard top of your deck. It is a wild. Sharpshooter will discard another card from top of the deck because this is a range attack. So it is another wild. So it's going to do 4 damage to Green Goblin with our pistol. That'll bring it from 13 down to 9. And then Digging Deep wins this card from top of our deck. We get it back to our hand here. Okay. Feeling pretty good now. If I play Peter Parker Spider-Man, I am short damage. Yeah, or because he can swing for 2. We can do 6 damage. I need to play a good workout, unfortunately. Oh man, I really want to play Peter Parker. But I think there's no, I forgot White Fox should take constant damage. I think there's no way to make that work, actually. Can we discard Scar Spire somehow? Yep, okay, we need to do that. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to work out. So we're going to use 2 resources right here so we can play a good workout. Hero action, do 4 damage to an enemy. Discard top card of your deck. For each resource icon discarded, we deal 1 additional damage. So it's going to be 1, which is, Dawn makes it 2, so it's going to be plus 2 damage because of the wild. 6 damage on Green Goblin, brings us from 9 all the way down to 3. And we're going to have Scarred Spider swing for 2 on Green Goblin, brings from 3 down to 1. Scarred Spider takes a consequential damage. And then, unfortunately, we cannot play Peter Parker here, but we're going to use 2 resources here to play another good workout. Do 4 damage to enemy, discard top card of your deck. There's 2 resource icons, so it deals 2 more damage. It's going to be 6 damage on Green Goblin, and that'll bring from 1 all the way down to 0. And yeah, there you guys have it. We barely finished off there. We got a huge, wild resource icon boost there, thanks to the Digging Deeps from a Domino. But yeah, that was a gameplay here against the Green Goblin on Expert Mode. I hope you guys all enjoyed this gameplay. Thank you once again, Gnarl Antlers, for your support. Thank you for this custom gameplay request. I did enjoy this deck. I thought it was pretty fun here playing with the Web Warriors. I'm still not the biggest Domino fan, but yeah, that was fun. I definitely had fun playing her here. I just feel like I missed out on stuff because I didn't like trigger the Painted Lady. I never played Pip the Pug here, right? These are like key cards for her, and I just forget to do that because there's so many things with Domino's kit, and yeah, I just didn't remember to do that. But yeah, if I do and I have a practice more, I can definitely see myself liking Domino a lot more. But yeah, this is a pretty cool deck. I think there's a lot of synergies there that I did not originally think of with Peter Parker Spider-Man, because you can use Watts to pay for him, which is really cool. I really wish I was able to get him into play here at the end, but if we played him, he could have read a Scarred Spider. We would have done 6 more damage because he swings for 2. He swings for 2, and then he can ready back up, swing for another 2. We would have been short 3 on Green Goblin.